And what's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'm gonna unmute myself so that you guys can hear, because it's been a while. I'm sure we forgot. The party has been making their way through the Undermountain, a gigantic and dreaded endeavor that sits under the city of Waterdeep and that is accessible through the Yawning Portal Tavern. And the party came to the Undermountain because after rescuing the town of Phandalin from the Black Spider, and after venturing through the Forge of Fury in the Kundrakar Mountains, they decided that they needed something more exciting. And so the party, hearing that this was such a great endeavor and only the best heroes are able to brave through all 23 levels of the Undermountain, have taken on the challenge in search of glory and gold. And so far we're on level 2. So I mean, it's been going kind of slow because there's been a lot of difficulties so far in the Undermountain. There's magical traps, monsters, and the party keeps getting distracted by goblin villages and whatnot, but that's okay. That's okay. Currently on level 2, you guys up to this point have made it so far because you have befriended the Xanathar's Guild and have been on very friendly terms for quite a while. You know, they generally give you free passage. They don't mind too much you guys coming and going or using their passageways to enter back to the top. But the rest of you, you got, as you were exploring, you came upon a member of the Zentarum, and he is offering you a very elusive and mysterious reward for destroying some of the Xanathar outposts on this level of the dungeon. And that is where we are picking up today. You guys can either just continue exploring through the dungeon to try and find your way to the next level, or you can hunt down and destroy these Xanathar outposts. Either way, it doesn't matter a whole lot. And on our last session, we kind of got stuck dealing with a bunch of spiders. And this is where we were picking up today. Party took a long rest.
Stuck.
This.
Yeah,
stuck.
The webs.
Clever dish. Am I still restrained, or did the long rest get rid of that?
Yeah, I would assume that after killing off the spiders, you guys could just hack through all of the web and yuck that's here.
Okay.
Now, I could be mistaken, but weren't we going up here to find one of those duders?
Yes, you know that one of the outposts is northward, if that's a word. So you were heading down this northern hallway to get to an outpost, hopefully.
And are we on our way there to shit on it, or are we gonna? What are we doing at the outpost?
Are we gonna? Do we want to kill them or not? Like,
That's what I'm just
which outpost was this one again? Was this the one? This wasn't the one where we
Oh, shit.
got into a big fight before, right?
There was an outpost to the east where we saw an eye of some sort.
Yeah, you saw some kind of beholder, like.
Oh yeah.
And you know, there's one there, and then there's another one somewhere else on this level, which is actually.
Do we want to go kill those?
Is actually.
Well, we can kill the northern one first. Okay.
No, that's the
no
one.
Witnesses, right?
Nadia.
Right.
Like, if we're doing this, we're leaving no witnesses.
None. Everyone.
If everyone's dead, then they won't know that we did it. We can still pretend to be friends with them.
14A. Let me. I know we're having some difficulty remembering, so I'm gonna pull up the actual notes from Rizarol, the Drow mage that gave you the quest.
How's something or other?
Drive the Xanathar Guild out. Ba-ba-ba. Destroy the outpost on this level. Return with the heads of the guild leaders, Nadia the Unbent and Shun Shareth. You want me to write that down for you?
I have that in my notes. One's north and one's south. And the reward is dankness.
Well, if the quest is to take care of it, let's go kill them then.
Let's go kill them. Yeah.
Let's do it. Are you sending your little demon dude out first, or?
Oh,
Isn't he currently dead? You would have to redo the ritual, right?
Is he dead?
you gotta have to ritual him. Can I ritual him? We don't need
yeah,
this. I can see pretty far. It's okay. I think we'll be fine. I can see.
Okay, so we're going north or south here?
So it's 9
I
and
guess
20.
north. I mean, we're trying.
So this is area 20 here. Where's area 9? Oh, it's to the north.
This way. Right, I'm cruising.
There it is.
All right, I'm at a corner here. I'm gonna stop near the corner. I can see something around the corner. Quiet.
Yes. Yes, you can. What you see is another one of those large floating meatballs with a giant grotesque eye hanging in the center. Except this one, whereas when you have encountered these kinds of creatures before, their arms kind of flail around, like tendrils or tentacles with eyes on the end. This one is noticeably different. Its arms seem to hang kind of limp around its sides, and all of its coloration is it's very, very pale, like it hasn't been exposed to sunlight in a very long time, and its skin is almost translucent. You can see the network of veins under its skin, and you swear if you look hard enough you can see the blood flowing underneath. And whereas most of these creatures have tendrils that end in stalks with eyes, this thing has what looks like sucker mouths on the end of its tendrils. They're surrounded by rows of serrated teeth and a mouth that seems to open up like a lamprey. And as you round the corner, you can see these tendrils start to wiggle as it reaches out for you. Everyone knows
Jesus. Okay, let's roll initiative.
Babu.
Oops, where'd it go?
A wood tier cosplayer.
I rolled a 20 on initiative. Damn.
Oh fuck, my roll was baller.
Yeah.
Oh god, but those 7s still beat the monster.
Yeah.
That makes me
What was
sad.
the monster's roll? 6.
6, a whopping 6. All right, Sashk, you're up first.
I don't see it or Dusky.
Well, but you did hear him go around the corner and go, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I can go through friends, no problem, right? Okay, well,
It's difficult terrain.
friends are difficult terrain.
Yeah, that is something we only recently learned.
Wait, no, I get extra movement on my first turn because I'm fancy,
You're a bird.
so I can make it here because of Dread Ambusher. My first turn, I get 10 extra feet.
Doesn't that bring you up to 30 feet of movement?
Yes, so I can make it exactly here from where I was, because this is 25 feet.
Oh man, and I had like all day to fix that. I'm bad at this game.
Yes, no,
No, yeah, you're good.
cool. I'm gonna
Out here.
Hunter's Market. I mean, we know my turn's about to end, but I'm still gonna do it, so I'm gonna attack.
Oh no, unnat 1.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I mean, you said it. You lose
Yeah,
your
no.
footing while attacking and fall head first. Apparently, there's something sticky here, and
He's one of these, right?
you recoil and yeah, it is. You retain consciousness. You can continue with your turn, but I mean, you're lying prone on the floor.
And I can't stand up, but I can shoot again.
Lol.
Seriously?
Lol.
Wait, did you already take that 6 damage off my health?
Yeah, I took the 6 already.
Huh. So, while I'm prone, I assume I have disadvantage.
Yes.
Hmm.
Does it matter?
No, I don't think it matters.
Hey, a net 20!
Oh, cool.
All right. So roll another d8, please. This is weird. You guys did this. You did this. Whiffed on the crit roll.
Like it did nothing?
You can try to disarm your opponent.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
just take my third attack.
That last attack.
Is a natural 1.
Yep. Fumble. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll, which also won't matter because you have another grenade.
Yay! And that's my turn.
Wolf and Dusky, if you're confused as to why he's not rolling like any dice that matter, it's because someone said the G word before the game started.
The G word.
Oh, well, I can't tell you.
Oh, yeah, don't tell us. All right, do we want to fight this thing?
Gangster.
I'm going to move. And banish.
Oh, why do you do this? All right, what is your spell save DC?
44.
15.
15. Okay. Charisma save DC 15. Here we go.
Oh, woe is me.
That was a good call though, man. I'm Yep. But he resists the save. You see him kind of begin to shimmer out of existence as he is pulled away from this realm. But then you see its eye squint as it makes an angry expression and it re-solidifies. Dusky, you're up.
All right. So I guess I'm going to come around the corner. Fuck, I gotta get up close, man. Okay, right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna raid.
Yep.
And swing.
That is a
Swing
miss.
again.
Oh, that will hit.
All
right.
Great.
Divine Fury. Is that a dice? Yes, it is. Roll it twice.
Okay.
Because that's a crit.
Boom.
Okay. So before I even try to count all that, you are going to take a D10 lightning damage. Because as you strike this creature and you slice into its kind of bulging skin, a little spurt of blood comes out, right? And it's almost like it's under this great pressure. And as the blood kind of spurts out, you can actually see that there's little bolts of lightning clinging to it. So you are going to take 2. Not 2, because you're... Oh, wait. Yeah, 2 lightning damage.
Okay, are you I'll remove it? Okay.
Yeah,
1,
you remove it while I try to count. Oh, wait, that's not even that bad. That's 20, 31. That's 40. Oh, wait, you don't double the necrotic. Never mind. That's...
Oh, I get to heal, though.
31. Yep, and you get 8 temporary hit points. God damn. He heard it real good. Alrighty, Xavier, you are up.
Alright. Xavier's gonna walk over here. That looks like a good spot. And he's gonna go ahead and hack. I think that's a good move. Cast Hex.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, and then Eldritch Blast. I believe, will be the order of the day.
Hit. And hit again.
I think that one shoots it backwards.
Shoots it. What?
Repelling Blast. Yeah, so it's moved back to the wall.
Okay. So 13.
I think that's all I got.
Wait, how do I get 48? What the fuck? 23, 25, 26, 28.
Hold on.
I knew the number here. There was just a disconnect somewhere because, well, so now the creature, as it kind of hovers through the air, it is going to just kind of fly forward, just right here, into melee adjacency with Dusky. Unfortunately, it begins to reach out with those tendrils. And those tendrils, you can see they are quite long. Almost twice as long as its body is. And yeah, from where it currently is, you see it can reach everybody around. And it begins to attack. First, attacking Dusky. Hey, you get out of here. Dusky, take. You are raging? Are raging.
Yes.
Take 9 piercing damage. And you are grappled.
Okay. Piercing, how does that differ from regular damage? Doesn't?
No, it's not. That's why I said it's half. That's why you're only taking 9.
Oh, no. I'm just saying you said piercing like it's different somehow. It's just 9 damage, right?
Yeah, it's just 9 damage. And then it will lash out with another tentacle towards the bird.
Ha! He shouldn't die. Eyeball.
That
Does it
makes
roll
me-
a failed not one thing too or no?
none of the NPCs ever roll on the fumble charts
This one's special.
or the crit chart.
Feels bad, man.
Okay, and for its
like to trap
last
its quiver.
attack, it is going to use its blood drain. So Dusky, it smacked you with its tentacle, and those teeth just kind of like latch in, and it starts to drink from you, and you can feel it pulling as this thing is on your shoulder. I need a con save, please.
Okay.
Shit, that's a pass. Never mind.
That's a. Did I roll? That was fine.
Oh yeah. It's you only needed to make a 16. All right, Sashk, you're up.
I would like to stand up.
Yes, sir.
Wait, so that attack it took against me would have had disadvantage, right? But I mean, it not one, so it didn't matter, right?
No, actually, you would have had advantage because you're
Fuck.
prone, and that was a melee attack.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's only if it's a ranged attack.
But it was like 4 turns ago, so it doesn't matter anymore. I stand up.
It was 20 seconds ago. Well, just for funsies, just
I
to
moved
see.
10 feet.
Oh man, I would have totally had you.
Oh, it didn't happen. So
No, it did not.
sorry. I'm gonna attack it after Hunter's marking it again. You know, let's try this and see what happens.
That's a miss.
Is it though?
Oh no, you have a net 20.
Pretty
Roll
sure it's
another
not.
D8.
And then this. Oof.
You can choose to gain advantage on the rest of your attacks against your target this turn. But your target will also have advantage on you.
I don't need advantage. I'm good.
All right, make your next attack.
And that's my turn.
It is getting wrecked. I don't know if it'll survive to another turn. Wolf? Look at it. It looks so cool.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Deuce. And this thing's getting a start in the face.
It does kind of look sad.
It's all face, so
It's
whatever.
all face.
Well, it's face plus 10 sucky dongers.
Yep. For a second, I was like, magic missile.
And
2
that
spells,
ends
but
my
then
turn.
It's the robe, just ripping it off and throwing it. Dusky.
All right, let's go for it. Bada boom.
Hit.
Bada boom.
Oh my god,
Bada
dude.
boom.
Jeez.
Double roll.
Two divine.
Bada boom.
It's a crit again. That's
She came at
too
me.
much, Matt.
And you heal for that crit, right?
Well, it's
For
it's
the
temp
necrotic.
HP, so it would just replace it. So you had 8 before, you just have 9 temp.
Well, I took that off of my piercing, so I have.
Oh,
I
okay.
used
So
all
okay,
of
so
it,
yeah,
right?
just set your temp to 9 then, since you had already lost it. 11, 13, 8. Hey, he already did
The
it.
sword tonight, fellas.
That is a dead death kiss.
That's right.
Alright.
Wow, they
Stab it.
completely destroyed it.
Stomp on it a little bit.
Throw something heavier at him. Oh, you're right.
We're having
It does take
calamari
damage.
tonight.
two 2d10 lightning.
you know we don't
Take
have-
6.
Gotta have buttermilk to make it tender, man.
Hey, LB, how you doing? All right. Well, that thing is dead. It's the end of combat. Let's forget it ever happened.
Do we cut it open and see if there's any loot inside of it or anything?
Actually, I don't think we read the description for this room yet. We just kind of turned the corner and went, "Oh my god, what is that?"
Okay.
Oh god, where is it? I found it. Okay. The dense webbing fills this room just as it has in all the other chambers here. Beyond the creature's bloated corpse now is in front of you, on the far wall, you can see a humanoid corpse propped up against the wall. It looks desiccated and drained of all blood. Very, very brittle as it lays there, but you can see that all of its belongings are still intact. It wears a heavy armor, and its chest is emblazoned with a holy symbol of Lathandar. It's obvious this was some kind of poor misled cleric that has lost its life here in the Undermountain. Ooh.
Whose turn is it to touch possibly cursed garbage?
Not it.
I think it's probably
Like Xavier. Xavier did the sword. I don't remember whose turn it was after that.
All right.
Pretty sure it was Xavier's again, right?
Could be.
So it's just a thing on the wall. It's covered in web.
No, it's laying, it's sitting on the floor. You know, it's at the ground level. It's just kind of propped there, long dead.
Alright, fine. I go up to wherever it is, and I don't even think I
Give it
can
a
give it a
hug.
hug. I want to
Like
hug it. What?
Okay. Looking at the corpse, you can see that the armor has rusted holes that have bore through it, seemingly made of iron. The weapon is in a similar state of disrepair, but there is a satchel slung across its chest, his arm gripping one of the handles tightly.
Sure. Why not? And I grab the bag and try and wrest it from the corpse.
Oh, it comes free easily, but with a 6 snapping sound, you are left holding a leather bag with an arm still attached.
I shoot the corpse.
Okay.
The corpse doesn't move. It just takes the arrow.
That's good.
Throw
All right.
potatoes.
Open the bag and see what's inside.
It looks like a satchel full of adventuring gear. There's a hooded lantern, some rations that have long spoiled. There's a bedroll that has got holes worn through it. But there's one thing at the bottom of the bag that catches your eye. It seems to be miraculously free of any sign of wear and tear. It's a red candle, about half a foot long, and it has mysterious symbols carved all around it in a spiral pattern.
What's it smell like?
Cherries.
Red candle. You guys want to light this and see what happens?
I mean, you're the arcane user here. You'd know best. Are magical candles common?
You know what? Before you even ask if you can make a roll, I'm just going to tell you. Usually, candles that have symbols carved into them are used in some kind of ritual, and you recognize it right away as a ritual candle.
Hmm.
I can't tell what spell it ritually casts, so
We
No.
could.
I didn't say it casts a I mean, it's used in a ritual.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. I guess.
Well, is it magical? And if it's magical in nature, surely Wolf could tell us what it does.
I mean, it seems magical. Everything else that the corpse is carrying has been ravaged by age and time, but this thing is untouched, pristine even.
I guess we put it on the floor and then light it and see what happens.
Or
Yes.
counter
Yes.
offer prudence, and Wolf can walk over and take a look at it.
Sure, why not? I'll bring the candle over to Wolf. Here.
All right. Nope,
thing.
I move to you. What type of roll?
You got the stone, dog.
Yeah, he wants you to identify.
If it's magical, then you can identify it. I mean, shit, if it's a cursed candle and our souls get trapped in it, that's whatever, right? Like, I'm sure that can't happen.
No,
We should definitely just light it before anything bad happens first.
Yes, the mystical stone of knowledge. So using the stone, you are able to accurately identify this item. And it is a candle of invocation. It is very rare and requires attunement. This candle's magic is activated when it is lit, which requires an action to light. After burning for 4 hours, the candle is completely destroyed and the magic is gone. You can snuff it out early for use at a later time, once again, using interaction with an object. Deduct the time it burned in increments of 1 minute from the candle's total burn time. While the candle is lit, It sheds dim light in a 30-foot radius. Any creature within that light whose alignment matches that of the candle makes attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks with advantage. I know. But wait, there's more. In addition, a cleric or druid in the light of the candle whose alignment matches the candle's can cast first-level spells he or she is prepared without spending spell slots through the spell's effect as if it were a first-level slot. Or, alternatively, when you light the candle for the first time, you can cast the gate spell with it. Doing so immediately destroys the candle.
Well, do we know what alignment
What's the gate spell?
Magic portal. Go wherever you want. Pew pew. That's.
Do we know what the
Think,
alignment of
at the very least, it's a immediate get out of jail free card.
If you're attuned to it.
So
I did say
Do
it
we
was
know-
a red candle, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Then we will call that a good alignment.
Oh, cool. So none of us can use it.
It's a red candle. The runes are etched in white, and it functions for good aligned characters.
So nobody. Because we're all neutral or evil.
I'm chaotic good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, then you can use it.
What? It's not like I
Alright, you
planned.
want to take it?
Oh yeah.
Can you attune to it? Don't you already have 3 items?
Oh shoot. Yeah. I have my stars, I have the ring, and I have this. Did the stone require attunement?
Which stone? The knowledge stone? No.
Yeah. Oh, I have Frostbrand though.
Yeah.
What's the ring you have that you're attuned to?
My ring of evasion.
Question. How is this okay, but the spirit of healing for Ranger's not okay?
What do you mean?
Because this lasts for 4 hours. So we can just as easily go out of combat. He can light it up and then cast cures on us until we're full health, and then snuff it out and still have another 399 uses.
This
Like-
isn't permanent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not only that, but if that were to happen, there's nothing to say that some kind of monster wouldn't come and ruin your day.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is there anything in the
What's
room to the
really
north
funny,
I can see?
It requires attunement, but
Yeah,
it doesn't
tunnel
say-
ends here. I guess we're gonna head up.
Shit off of
it
there.
doesn't
fuck, I was
say
muted.
that the
I
cleric or
said I was
druid
attuned to sword and shield only. I
in
don't
the
know if
light
there's anything
has
else.
to be attuned
You're
to it
not
to
a cleric,
benefit.
dog.
Oh, we have to be a magic user to use it at all? Okay.
Actually, no, I don't know about that.
I don't think you
Well,
do.
is it
Are
worth
you good?
anything? Could we like slang it when we get back
hear me?
up top? If we don't want to use
It's
it?
very rare, so it's definitely worth something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
At
We
the
can hold
very
on to
least, guys, I think you're ignoring the last part. At the very
What is
least,
it again?
if shit goes really, really bad, it's a let's get the hell out of here card.
Yeah. let's
Sure,
hold on
sure,
to that.
It's an instant evade TPK.
Evac.
Well, assuming we know different planes of existence.
Like if they light a room on fire and we're trapped, get out.
Yeah, something like that.
Because it says a different plane of existence. So we have to go from our current plane of existence to another.
You're familiar
Sure.
with another plane of existence.
I don't want to go back, okay? Just because Wolfcrack can go back and forth at will doesn't mean I want to go back, okay?
Yeah, but if we're gonna know shit, it's not a bad idea. Might be better than
Yeah.
oh shit.
Do you not remember our experience in the astral plane?
Of course I do. I lost my toy that day.
You lost your toy before getting there.
Well, I lost it to get there to get your ass.
Like, you couldn't let me die.
No.
Thank you for not.
It's not-
I'd have been okay, I'm sure. There was oxygen enough for at least another hour.
So, was there anything in this northern room?
Quite possibly. Nope.
Let's go check.
There are the corpses
in
of
here?
5 giant spiders lying here. They seem to be freshly killed, and they have various wounds on them from scorch marks from spells and arrows sticking out of them and other giant slash wounds.
This looks like a dead end, so we should, I guess, find another way north.
An actual dead end, or did you look for any secret passages?
No, I didn't look for any secret passages. I guess I could have done that.
Xavier still has the goofy eyes.
Oh yeah, do I see any secret passages?
No. Remember, if you did, you would see the marks on the map.
Right. Okay, so yeah, I don't see them, guys. All right, no secret passages.
So it's just the architect being lazy.
For
Then.
those that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, at one point on the dungeon, he got a charm that lasts basically until he goes to the next floor, and I get tired of it. Where if there's a secret door present on the second level,
Are we just like
dungeon,
lumbering through, or are we gonna pretend like we're being quiet?
Well, we came through this part.
We should be somewhat quiet, but
there's another tunnel. Want to go that?
Are you wanting to stay up front there, Xavier, or do you want like your tank up front?
I mean, I see further than everyone else.
we turn them up. I think.
Okay. This is the door. This is a door, correct?
We already have it open.
Yeah, that's the way you guys came from. It's already open.
Okay. Well, where to now then?
I believe Sashk has a door over there by him.
Okay.
That's south.
If we
If we want to go kill, no, I don't think we did. If we want to go kill dudes, we have to go back east, and then we have to go north.
I got you,
We have
Doug.
that door open, so that looks like we opened that.
I'm pretty sure that's towards the next floor because we haven't been there yet, and it wasn't above us, so that's probably further down.
Yeah, I can see something in there.
Uh-oh.
Thank you very much for the.
I can also see something in there. Is that door not closed?
It doesn't look like it's closed.
No, it's not
been in there
closed.
already.
But you guys can totally see our friend there, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yes, he
Well,
does look
let's
very
bail.
fearsome. Let's bail. You're right. Or I posit you this. We could roll it.
Fuck.
Wait. Is the door like I didn't open the door? Did we open the door?
I don't think
Yeah,
there
we
is a
already
door.
went in that room.
The door is an illusion.
We've been in that room before.
Okay. All right. I'm rolling. I don't recall going into that room. Not that
Got
I know
some
where we
ring
are at any
from
given
a
point.
corpse in there somewhere, I think.
Ah, that means this is some kind of wandering monster. Just happened to find his way over here.
Who gave us a dragon tonight? Did somebody make a mistake with Twitch gods?
Okay.
We didn't do. Wait, there's a Friday game again? We didn't know. We didn't fuck them up, though. Of that, I'm sure.
I'm giving
No,
them good
don't feel
stuff,
bad.
and this is
They've
how
been
they
making
repay me.
enemies of all the other sessions.
That's wrong. I gave
There's
them
the key there.
great stuff, and this is what they give us. That's terrible.
Yet is the keyword.
Oh, they're gonna get my.
Well, Xavier, you are up first, and we have a nat 20 coming in for Wolf.
Great. Bonus action hex it. Remove my hex to this guy.
Also, yes, this is a obviously you guys have fought dragons before, and whereas it is big and red and fearsome, you notice that it's not quite as big as the one you fought in the bottom of the of Kundrakar Mountain. It looks to be maybe a young dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long do temporary hit points last? For an hour, right?
Until you rest.
Oh, okay.
Until
cool.
you rest or use them all up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and.
And a nat 1 for Wolf. Gizmo says he has to keep balance.
Oh.
Eldritch Blast.
Can't even see this fucker.
Hit.
Great. I'm moving away. Okay, I'm good with that.
I'm trying to find my second sword in my description area. I don't see it there.
Oh, you mean the Sword of Dragon Slaying?
Yeah,
That I'm
I
sure
thought-
your main bitch will let you use. No
Short
negative.
fire. I can use it. I just can't use it all the time.
Mhm.
All right, I'm raging.
Well, remember, here we go. Yeah, the last part. If you don't use
Feels
Armadillo-
upset, but I don't have to use it all the time. We've done this before in gameplay. I can use it occasionally, just not all the time.
Okay.
Is there a bit? Well, if there's a negative, just tell me what it is, and then
No, I
can
think
make
you're
the
right.
decision
I think
on
at
that.
one point, Arundel got very upset, and you started having disadvantage because it was too long. She got jealous. But yeah,
Yeah,
occasionally,
I think we only used it for
occasionally.
one fight, so I think that's what it was. But when we were fighting the gnomes or whatever they were, those the last thing.
What is this thing spread? 30-foot cone. Let's measure
She's been
some
doing good
distances for
today.
no
She's been
reason.
doing good. She's still gonna keep doing good. Boom. Okay.
All right. So, yeah, both hit.
Gotta keep the faith.
25. 9. All right. Sashk.
Step 1. Moving Hunter's Mark over. Following the Hunter's Mark, I will draw my arrow and whisper swift death to those who have wronged me.
Oh, no.
And then attack this bird. Does an 18 hit?
You call it a bird?
Yeah, it's about to be chicken, so
Yes, it's a hit.
cool. So I get for calling it a bird. I'm assuming 26 also hits.
Yep. And so does the last one. Okay, give me a second.
That's my
I
turn.
got the first attack, but then I got lost. 26, 29.
That's all those numbers, because it's whispered.
And then the last attack, 16, 19, 25. Kobold, they got clapped again!
Hmm?
Yeah, you didn't have to add it up. I did it attack by attack.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so the dragon, not happy. Dusky, you will get an attack of opportunity.
Uh-oh. Let's do this. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Swing and a miss.
So, you three up there?
She's coming for the chicken.
Yeah, he did the most damage, so... I need dex saves from you three. Or you'll take 66 damage.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Ooh!
I like how you...
Dex save?
Yeah, dex save.
I'm using my
Kidding
ring.
me?
I'm using my ring.
And that would have been like the perfect time to use inspiration if I had it.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't the ring make you auto-pass if you fail?
Yep.
Okay. So you will instead take 33, Wolf.
Jesus.
Oh, really? I didn't make the DC 33 save?
Actually, it would be. Oh yeah, 33. That's right there.
Shocking.
Jesus.
All right, Red Dragon did what it's supposed to. Wolf.
Wait, is your boy Xavier down?
Yes.
Yep.
He
Retro.
took a nap. I'm sleeping right now.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Xavier. Actually, sorry. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word on all of us.
And let me ask you a question. Can you see Dusky from where?
No.
Okay. Well, actually, I think he's full health anyway. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter.
And I'm not going to let this 20 go to waste, so I'm going to move up to the chicken. Like right in between the two of them. And we're going to use Frostbite.
That is a miss.
I get a nat 20.
You do have a nat 20. That is correct. That is not a miss. Do me a favor and roll 2 more d6.
Wolf going with the nats. Nice.
Really?
There he is. Well, you get a roll on the crit table. You strike with extreme force. Roll an additional set of damage dice. So 2 more d6. And the target suffers a unit of exhaustion. It is a devastating blow.
Look at me go.
I'll go exhaustion 1.
This. Why does it say 1 and a little
He has
skull?
He's exhausted. At first level exhaustion, his move speed is cut in half. Xavier.
Alright, Xavier's gonna stand up. And he'll move over here. And Eldritch Blast.
Hit. And hit.
And so he's pushed back 20 feet.
No. Actually, he's pushed to the ground as he dies.
Yay!
And that'll be the end of combat.
Cool.
How did we miss that last time we were here?
You didn't miss it. It just wandered in. You know, the Undermountain is a dangerous place, and there are random encounters and wandering monsters all throughout the halls.
Same.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're taking a break.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get some water.
Should we go into its house and take a short rest?
I mean, if we can.
And have Dusky watch the door for the hour that we take a short rest?
Sure. What?
I'd like to gobble some hit dice.
Are we good with that?
I don't know. DM? I don't think the DM's here anymore.
I'm here. I'll tell you what. I'll check the Wandering Monsters table, and I'm awful at these rolls, but very possible you could take a short.
Cool.
Wandering Monsters. Such monsters include... Okay, so /GR 1d20 18 or higher. Nope, you guys are unbothered for an hour. You can take a rest.
Yay.
For those of you that were asking about bucks and how to accumulate them, there is a panel under the stream that tells you all about how to earn bucks. But the long and the short of it is,
people, we can't
you
have
get
that.
paid bucks every 10 minutes. If you're an active chatter, you earn more. If you are a subscriber, you earn the triple
Monday
amount.
game Wandering Monsters are amazing. Keep giving them to us, please. Tell us what game you're in. We will bless your party also with Wandering Monsters.
Oh, cat! No! You like to mute my microphone?
Yes, they're the Friday game. We can bless the Friday game with Wandering Monsters.
Bless the fuck out of them.
Bless them with wondrous items, and they bless us with monsters. I see how it is. So, okay.
To be honest, though, I like these Wandering Monsters because we're like 4 floors away from anything that gives us XP. So this is the only way we get XP is from Wandering Monsters.
All right, we got our up. We want to go ahead and roll.
He
While
wants you
waiting
guys.
for
Guys,
Wolf
he
to get
wants
back.
you to send Wandering Monsters
No, I'm
his way.
back.
Oh.
Their game is only at level 2 right now. They want
Oh,
the
they
experience.
can definitely use them then. Can we summon them Horn Devils?
No, you can't. You can't send any
Four.
cool shit right now. You gotta wait until they're like level 5 and then start hitting them.
What about 40 of those blood-sucking mosquitoes?
Oh yeah, you could do huge swarms. Someone sent a little swarm of rats at him last week.
So there's 6 players at level 2.
No, not even that. 6 players at level 2. No, 5 players at level 2. 1 player at level 1.
Are they that low because they TPK'd, or...
No, they just started, and the one guy had to miss a session. Are we all here?
Yeah. I'm here.
We took a short rest,
did.
by the way.
Yeah,
Oh, we
I
did.
was only down 3 health, so I.
Yeah,
Right
Dusky
up.
the Indestructible here.
Well, I somehow fucked up like a DC 12 dex save with my plus 10 dex.
Yeah, that was
So-
pretty cool.
Yeah. I definitely thought I needed to use inspiration for the dex save.
Hey, they can get a barbed devil.
Hey, I'm taking back that last hit dice.
A Barb Devil for the Friday game? That would be...
It's hard. It's listed as hard.
Alrighty. So, exploring the dungeon. We got like 50 minutes left, and then Dusky's carriage turns into a pumpkin.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do we want to go back the way we came to where I think this way, or where do we want to go?
I had an idea, by the way.
We were going north, right?
I know that the maps are like not amazing, and it's really hard to kind of tell. So I have tended to re-enable you guys to draw on the maps if you wanted to like mark off rooms that you've explored or directions that you came from. Yeah, we'll say the dragon was holding a box full of these weird waxy sticks of colored different waxes.
Flares?
Crayons.
Crayons, yeah.
Oh.
But you could use the crayons to write on the walls and mark which way you've been.
Okay.
Or maybe... Yeah, that's work. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Oh, we still have that map pen from before. If I'm right, we have to go east, and then either more east and kill that dude we know of, or go north and
Should we
find a
go kill
dude
the
we don't
people
know.
we know? I mean, that might just be easier.
Yeah.
Then we can go find the people. Maybe we can interrogate the other people at the south camp, and they can tell us.
Interrogate them with arrows?
More like interrogate, like, not with arrows. We probably need them alive to talk to us. We can't,
Wolf?
kill them
Is that
and
true?
ask them.
For what?
Can you interrogate dead people?
No.
Haven't you?
I don't think you guys are prepared.
I don't have it prepared, that's for sure.
I feel like we've done that before, haven't we?
No, I just revive them and then we kill them again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's easier to keep them alive. I think maybe. I don't know.
If any of them get away, they'll alert the other camp.
Right. That's why we get
So
the
maybe-
information and then kill the person.
Look, how about this? If we can subdue them, like say Dusky can knock one out and non-lethally reduce them, then we interrogate them. But if someone's running away, I'm putting 2 arrows in their back.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Wait, time out. Why do you need...
So we know where the other camp is.
Fair enough.
We
All
are
right. I missed
kind
that.
of know where it is, but we'd have a more direct
Maybe they know.
idea.
I mean, it's possible.
It's not a terrible idea. But if they're running away,
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
No,
of
it's-
course.
okay.
They're breaking the law. We need to stop them from breaking the law.
I just wanted to establish the ground rules.
Well, we could gently
Dragon.
kill them, and then I'll revive them. And then I'm pretty sure they'll tell us what we want.
Isn't that
That's like
expensive?
the worst torture
Expensive.
imaginable. You'll tell me what I want, or I will kill you and revive you in a never-ending hellscape of life and death.
We could afford it.
Please, just let me die. Although, I think that would only work maybe twice. Because
They don't know that.
all of the revive spells say that if the soul is willing. So if you killed them and then revived them and then killed them and tried to revive them again, they'd be like, nah, I'm okay being dead.
Okay, so we have the spooters noted. Okay, any chance you could walk us over to wherever that is, or do we have to explore?
What are we doing? So where are
Going
we?
over
Over
to
the
towards
southern
the-
camp.
You can follow the
Towards
corpses.
the blue here?
Huh? Follow the corpses. Gotcha. Hey, there's that devil thing that we killed.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what just happened.
Now it's darkness.
I was
He's
pinging.
pinging. He's
Yeah,
pinging.
but now I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, thank you.
That's the direction I guess we need to go. There's a dead guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Lots of
here's
dead
some
dudes.
bodies.
Hey, it's the rust thingies.
The rest.
Okay, and then we come down and around. Wait, can you move the map with keys? No.
Not with keys, but Alt and Shift mouse wheel are helpful.
I'm pinging where we're supposed to be.
Like you can mouse scroll up and down, and then hold
okay.
Shift and left and right.
Holy Christ. Okay, so we're going down here.
And I'm lost.
You're going the right way. Just keep
I am
following that
going the
long
right
hallway.
way.
Yep.
Did Dusky run ahead, or
He
is
ran
he
ahead.
still coming?
Yeah. And Dusky, you can see
Yeah,
the
I'm
light
ahead.
coming from the hall ahead of you.
Okay, I'm going to stop right here and
Oh,
be
fuck.
very quiet on your way up. Very quiet.
As he runs right up to the door.
I feel stealthy.
Well, I'm assuming you wouldn't go right up there until the party was a little bit closer. So I'm gonna position you guys, and you can go ahead and roll. Because we know
Oh, thank
the
you.
monster is standing guard, right? So
Wait, zoom. Oh my god, I started playing with the key scroll wheel thing. I'm all over the fucking place. Hold on.
I can't get it to scroll like left, right.
It's
If you hold,
shift and
it's
mouse
alt, right? Oh yeah, shift. There it is. Damn, that thing looks badass. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Look at that milky white eye. Like cataracts or something.
Or, there's no sense in holding it. As you guys get so close to the creature, you see the familiar size and shape of a beholder ahead of you. Except this creature, this particular beholder, you can see the purplish, putrescent flesh and the eyes glazed over in the very obvious sign of undeath. This beholder has been reanimated as a zombie.
Oh, fun times.
Missing someone in the tracker.
Oh, it's me. There we go.
Okay. After
Hello,
the first
friend.
round, these guys will run in.
I would like to move into line of sight and move over my hunter's mark to the beast. Or creature, I should say. And then attack it.
Yes, attack.
Fuck. 11, 11, 11?
What is
Really?
wrong with you?
Meme review.
Man.
Just tell me.
You know, I know what it is. I think I figured it out, right? Aarakocra, not so good with the walking. They used to fly
really not
everywhere.
good with walking.
So, yeah, as you run forward to line up your shot, you just trip and fall. And that is a failed Constitution save. You're going to take 2d6 damage and are knocked unconscious. Until you receive damage from any source. All right. Well, that was fun. Yuski?
That means my hunter's mark is poof 2, right?
Because you're incapacitated. Yeah.
Oh, wait, it was
unconscious.
poofed before because the fire breath, I remember.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna go around the corner. And attack this fucker. I guess I'll. What time is that? 7 something. Rage. Yeah, we're burning through them tonight, dude. What are all these fucking things? Boom! Holy fuck! Do I stop
Oh,
there?
Jesus.
Cursed! Oh no! As you swing your weapon, you realize that your palms are sweaty. He's weak. Anyway, arms heavy. You roll a dex save. If you fail, you accidentally fling your weapon in a space adjacent to the monster.
Oh Christ! Oh,
That's a save. All right. So you ooh no, and you manage to recover from the fumble and hang on to your weapon. You can continue with your attack as normal.
Okay.
And that is a hit. For
And I'm done.
Wolf.
Yeah, I'm going to slide up here so that I can see it. And we're going to hit this bad boy with this magic missile.
Yeah, of course you are.
And
Run away! Run away!
that is it.
Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Really? Uh, 1d Okay. Number 3. That is the Innervation Ray. So, Dusky, having ran right up in front of it, you see one of those lifeless eyes just kind of flips over towards you, and you see this black beam come out towards you. I need you to make a con save. False. No! What did I do? I accidentally refreshed my.
You right?
17
did a
out.
con save.
17, I think, is a pass. Give me a second to back in there and get all my notes open. I don't even know what the hell I hit. No, it wasn't F5. Mouse's back page button. Mine does not. My back page button, like we saw earlier, my back page is actually enlarged token view. Doesn't function as a back page. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, the DC 14 save, that is a pass. So you passed, which means you will take half damage for 19? 19. I mathed the thing, guys!
You did. You did it.
So proud right now. I don't even know. Xavier, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I see my bird friend on the ground, and I know he shouldn't be sleeping right now. So I'm gonna run up here and I'm gonna stab him with a dagger.
Yeah, that'll work. It's pretty sure. Did you just miss?
I missed him. I did.
My season 19. Wait.
Yeah, he gets advantage because you're unconscious. And
Yeah, no, I get that.
If he had hit you, it would have been an automatic crit. But
Can't he just
missed.
shake me awake?
It's like he goes to stab you, but he stabs you in the armored parts.
Right, but couldn't he just have shaken me?
You're not asleep. You're unconscious.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. I do mean to roll. I'm gonna roll 4d6 with my healing light for.
And where's the healing light going? Dusky?
Dusky.
Okay, you broke up. I didn't hear it. So you go ahead and do that, and then Sashk is unconscious.
And then I'm gonna
so
move back.
Dusky?
Okay. Let's try this again. There you go.
Ah! Okay.
That's a big one too. Look at that.
Yeah, it's 15 damage for the necrotic. All right. 24. God damn it. 24 plus 12 plus 15. 51 damage total, and you gain 15 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Did you gain the HP back that I gave you right now too?
No, how much was it?
16.
Ah, okay.
At least he didn't kill the beholder on that hit.
Okay.
Because
and then
that
one more
hit,
attack.
he would have.
There you go.
Okay. Also, just realizing this is the start of the second round. Remember when we came down here the first time? The beholder was here, kind of guarding the door. Remember, we heard the fight club happening behind it. So you guys run in. The beholder starts zapping things. Everything's going on. Everything behind it is supposed to enter initiative on. Throw those in real quick, and then your 16 is going to hit and kill the beholder, but it's not a regular beholder. It is a zombie. And zombies have undead fortitude, so pass, he can pass. Come on, 21. Nope, it's a dead zombie. It's still dead. Okay.
Well, apparently I got a nice little rest in between our last game and this one because I've been fucking cutting them up today.
Okay. So after Dusky's turn, you hear a shout from the room beyond. They're coming to get us! Charge! And you see that this very masculine, gruff voice, a woman comes running forward. Very large, corpulent. And she is wearing tribal garnishments. And she looks to be one of the Uthgard barbarians. So she charges forward. And she's going to run right up here. And she's going to try to give Dusky some of the business. Reckless attack. And hits you for a whopping 4. Take that and enjoy it.
Okay.
Wolf, you're up. Dusky, you're burning all your RNG today, man. No doctors tomorrow.
Oh my god. It's all right. It's not due till
Nice.
next week. I was gonna say, can I just play some Marvin Gaye for her for the Barbarian Queen running there?
Well, on your turn, you're more than welcome to try.
Smooth these things out.
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna use Frost, which is in that one.
Yeah, you super miss. Disadvantage on your next weapon attack.
On my next what?
Weapon attack
All right.
in this combat. I guess that's it for you,
Yeah.
Xavier.
I'm gonna try this again. Move up here.
Use your inspiration. I think you need it.
He already has advantage. Come on now.
Damage. I'll just try and dagger him again.
Hey, all right. So you take your 7 piercing damage and wake up.
Does he take double because of the
Well, it wouldn't be doubled. You just roll another d4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So it wouldn't be 5. It would only be the 2 because it's not. So 7, 8, 9 total.
I look down and go, "Wake up! We need you!" And then I use 2 of my healing dice on the guy I just.
Okay.
So you heal for 11.
I do?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
And I move backward.
So at this point, you can see a bunch of thugs running into view, and you can see like it's almost like a military coordinated effort, because as they run in, you see them grabbing heavy crossbows off of a rack on the wall. They charge ahead, and then they stand here, and they're just gonna let loose a salvo at all of you guys. Put them into actual. Oh, all right. So each one going to attack with advantage because the thugs have pack tack. So let's attack. How many thugs do I? 5. 3 Dusky, 2 Wolf. There's 7 for Dusky. Wait a minute. That is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So far you've taken 7, and 21 is also a miss. All right, 2 for Wolf. 17 is a miss. And again, all right, that was effective. And the bugbears, they're all going to 25, 35, 40, 5, 50, 60. They can run up and look scary, but that's about it. E. E. All right, there we go. All of the troops are in the main room. Sashk.
I have a technical question.
Yes, sir.
When we were in town, I purchased a few spell scrolls.
Yes, sir.
To use the spell scroll is what? If I were to use the spell scroll to cast Conjure Volley,
An action,
could I then
believe.
actually
Didn't
use it?
Did I give you a? It does not look like it. I thought I gave you a handout for spell scroll usage, but
you gave us a handout for potions, which gave us the cost of spell scrolls.
Jesus, look at that room.
I just want to know if I read the spell scroll for Conjure Volley, is that actually casting it that I can attack?
Okay.
Like it's an attack.
Nope, it requires the spell's normal casting time. So since that is a bonus action, you can cast it as a bonus action. Oh,
it's an action.
Okay, so then there you go. It's an action to use.
Yes. Okay, so let me just find the box for it real quick. Sphere of this. That can't be right. Each creature in a 40-foot radius.
That's a 40-foot radius.
Cool. I'm gonna move it though. To here. So the middle of it's over, right the corner here.
Can he cast a 5th level spell?
Well, it's a spell scroll, right? So there's going to be like a check, I assume.
Yeah, there's a check. Yep.
Yeah.
And the handout is in your equipment we have.
That's the thing you just popped up for us, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It has a picture.
You have a picture.
It would be a DC 17 save.
Okay, so what do I roll? Tell me what to roll. And tell me what I have to hit.
DC 17 using your spellcasting.
Okay, so my spellcasting is Wisdom.
Yeah, so it's a Wisdom check. What is the spell we're casting right now? I guess it doesn't matter if this fails. So.
Yeah. So I get my +7 to my spell attack bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what button am I hitting?
Wisdom. You need to make a Wisdom check to see if you can cast a spell.
Right, but then I also get the +7 from my
on the
spell
attack on the attack roll, but no, not on the spell attack.
Oh, so this is just a straight wisdom
check.
Fuck! Come on! That's a fail, right? Wait.
No.
What?
It's a check versus your spellcasting modifier, which does include your proficiency.
Okay, so it's higher than that.
Look right here. Nope. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a straight wisdom check. Okay, yeah, you suck.
I'm so confused. Did I fail it or did I make it?
Yeah, you suck.
Fuck. Can we have like a giant RGB that flashes when you have inspiration? It just keeps going and going and going until you use it?
You wish there was a giant indicator of inspiration?
Yes.
You know, like that little
that
strong
flashes
man
at us.
that's been obstructing your token. That thing right there.
That's been there forever? That we don't notice? The DC is 10 plus level, is that factually accurate?
Look right there in the description for spell scroll. That's
That thing disappeared from me.
it's 5th level spell. Save DC is 17.
Oh, here we go.
That's straight from the player's handbook.
Just save it. The spell's DC is that, but that's not to cast it, right?
Oh no, you're
Like,
exactly
that's the
right.
spell's DC.
That's the spell's DC. Mob B. All right, so you cast a angry volley.
Cool. Let me roll the dice on it then.
What even is it?
Because they have to make a dex save against my wisdom, or the spell's save, I guess,
Yes,
which is 17.
17.
Or take 8d8 damage on the fail.
Yep. So roll the 8d8.
Yes, 46. Done.
Okay, and Dusky and Wolf were both inside that, correct?
No, I made it sure that I hit the corner over here so that it wouldn't get Wolf or Dusky. But every other motherfucker I could see. I had moved it like that.
Yep, that's everybody but them. Got it.
Yeah. And if they make the save, it take half damage.
Why are there cones everywhere?
So I don't know how many saves you have to roll, but it's a whole bunch.
How many saves do I have to roll for? What was it? 46.
Yeah, spell save 17.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make. Here, get out of here. Just for
I'm
now.
sorry, I'm checking something.
Yeah, I guess I have to check. All right, we'll do all the bugbears first. Dex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Missed one.
I was getting there. Okay. 46. Ah. All right. Then the thugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yup. And then the berserker. Okay. All right.
Oh, at the end of my turn, I'd like to say, remember we want a witness, or not a witness, someone to interrogate.
Can I move on the other side of Wolf here without taking opportunity? Or
Yeah, you're good.
okay.
Get rid of these auras. How his vision works.
Is he still? Wait. Let's do that. So he takes.
That is
20.
a dead man.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here now.
And another dead man.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of combat.
Woo!
Look, in my defense, I said non-lethal someone, and
You did say that. That's fine.
yeah.
It's also Dusky that finished them.
Yeah, we
I don't think the
definitely
man
messed-
knows how to non-lethal.
I had never used that spell before. That was interesting.
Interesting.
Hey, I see a
That's-
secret door.
Yeah, you just like nuked them. That was sick.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. That was pretty interesting.
Illustrate Modern Warfare.
That is the helicopter we called in.
So do we need the head of one of these things here? I think.
Maybe the important one over here was the leader?
Only one.
Berserker?
Yeah, only one head.
Well, remember, you're looking for a woman named Nadia.
Yeah. So we haven't found Nadia. We have to keep looking, guys. What's this door? What's that door?
There's a secret door.
Right here.
That's Nadia?
Yeah. See,
We didn't know her name.
well, it said it in
Is
the
there any
tracker.
other women here?
And you guys didn't talk to her. Be like, hey, yo, B, what's your name? Nadia.
Look. Oh.
Okay,
We'll check
so
and see if she has a wallet.
Somebody chop her head off.
Dusky?
Oh yeah, I'll take care of it. I reach down and cut the head off of that one and start cutting off the heads of other ones, and
Just take the guy back a bunch of heads. We weren't sure which one he was off.
It's been a while since we cut off any heads.
Can
as
with
far
the
as looking
parameters-
for
Monsters
treasure,
have been
surprisingly, you
floating in
find nothing. There is not a single coin, not a single item spread amidst all of the Xanathars that were in this fight club.
Stupid Xanatharians. Do we want to check out this door? Or this secret door?
We fighting broke asses?
Maybe they just don't get the loot here, dude. This was supposed to be an outpost.
Okay.
What's that door down here? Is that the door we went to before?
No. Do you guys want to look at the secret door first before we go that way?
Sure. Is it trapped?
I don't know. How would I check?
For traps.
Was that an investigation or
I don't know. I'm asking.
It's up to you. Investigation, perception.
That one.
She doesn't have rage. Berserkers don't have rage. They only have rage.
Do I see any traps?
No traps.
Cool.
let's open it, I guess?
Dusky's job is doors.
Where is it? Right there. Okay. I open the door.
Un momento. Okay. Opening the door, you find a small hallway with 3 alcoves. The one you just entered from, one to the north and one to the south.
I think I
On
see
the,
a secret door to the south.
There's a secret door. Wow, that charm is really working.
It's kind of neat.
However, as you walk in, the secret door isn't the most interesting thing in this chamber.
Oh, really?
Because behind you is another gate.
Ooh.
We'll say here. That's our gate. It's a stone archway that covers the entirety of the chamber here. And behind it, you can see another 10 feet of walking space. And then the chamber seems to curve over another 10 feet and end abruptly. But the gate, all around it, you can see several images carved into the stone. A shield, a sword, a horseshoe, an ingot of metal, and a anvil and a forge.
I'm assuming there's also dwarven lettering that we can't read.
No, actually, it is completely devoid of words or lettering.
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
How did we wake up the last one?
Arpa! Thank you for the T3 sub, baby. Appreciate you so very much. Thank
Can I
you.
touch a wand to it or something?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do we have any dwarven weaponry? I know for a fact we have something dwarven
I
somewhere.
didn't say anything about dwarf.
I don't know.
We have a hand axe in parentheses dwarven
All right.
in the bag of
Touch-
holding.
Touch that to it then. I grabbed the bag from before. It's your turn.
Hey Dusky, could you pass me the bag of holding for a second so I can grab the hand axe out of it?
Here you go.
I grabbed the hand axe and I fondled the door with it.
Okay. As soon as you touch the head of the axe to the stone door of the gate, the axe dissolves. It rusts over and disintegrates in your hand.
Oh my god.
As you do, though, the gate swirls into life, and a green vortex of energy is opened before you.
Hmm.
Can we tell where it goes?
No, you cannot. But as with all the gates that you... Oh, what was our ghoul friend's name? Remember, he told you there are gates all through the Undermountain that connect to the deeper levels.
Yep. Definitely told us things like 4 months ago, and we definitely remember them.
That's
Because
what
they
I'm
were
telling
only,
you.
like,
That's what I'm telling you
men-
again now.
Yeah.
Who wants to walk through it?
Well, that brings up a good point, right? Because as I'm just gonna hand wave this because I know Deucey's got to go. You guys bravely approach the swirling vortex, and once again, you feel a force repelling you. No matter how hard you try or how strong you may be, you cannot step within 5 feet of the vortex, and you hear a woman's voice in your mind. You are not yet strong enough.
That's hot.
And I think maybe here, this is a good spot to call it. That way we don't end up getting into another scuffle and then...
Do we count XP on stream or off stream?
Sure, we'll count it up real quick. There were 6 bugbears. Let's call
Well,
it
it's
6.
off. Yeah, 6 bugbears.
I like nice round numbers. It's 6 now.
Yeah, no, it was definitely 6. I saw 6. I counted 6. That's what I have in my notes is 6.
I know it was 5. I'm same thing with the thugs. There were totally 6 of them.
I don't even remember. I saw. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everything that anyone hit. That was a fun spell.
Yeah, that was wicked.
How many
It
of
was
those did you buy?
Coin. Do I have to answer that?
Yes,
I have 4 left.
that's what I thought. I knew there were quite a few.
I bought a lot. I didn't want to carry money around.
That's
I know everyone's got like thousands of platinum. I'm down to like 400 because I just can't be fucked. Like, why not spend the money that we have, right?
5.
So I figured I might not need these often, but when I need them, they'll do work. Possibly.
Worked out.
5, 9.
Yeah. Like, we definitely didn't need that spell,
1,
but now we
5,
know its potential.
4. 3,962 experience each. And that's going to be it for today. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, check out the schedule down below so you can see all the days that we play D&D on this channel. Also, make sure that you follow us in the Discord. That's where we hang out all through the week. That's where you can get involved in a game yourself. Join us for an Adventure League game sometime. And if you want to see more D&D content, then hopefully I see you tomorrow. Kilter is going to be running an Adventure League game. I will be playing as Darb Debard the Bard, and should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. See you around, everybody.